And Portugal has seen a huge jump in Chinese investment over the last few years. One of the key sectors is the housing market, which has attracted more than $1.5 billion of foreign investment since 2012. CCTV's Dan Williams has the report.
Lisbon is a city that's once again starting to shine. The economy has rebounded following Portugal's crippling financial crisis. Property prices are on the way up, but just a few years ago, the outlook was bleak.
In that time, the real estate was completely stopped. Nobody buys, nobody sells. We have a lot of houses which inside the domestic market could not afford to buy. We have a lot of parts of town which were needing rebuilding and maintenance, and we didn't have money to do anything.
One of the reasons behind Portugal's revitalised property market is due to an increase in overseas investors. And one of the key elements behind that is the Golden Visa scheme that grants a residence permit to anyone who buys a property here worth 500,000 euros or more.
The policy allows residents access to travel through most of Europe. Between 2012 and 2016, 2,700 golden visas were processed, generating nearly $1.5 billion. Chinese buyers lead the way, accounting for 1 out of every 5 property purchases. This is the Li family. They moved from Beijing to a house just outside of Lisbon in 2014.
We decided to look over the places we can live, and now we have this Portuguese golden visa scheme, so we think it's worth a try. So we moved here, we travel all over, and we all think Portugal is a good country to live.
A sign of Portugal's renewed housing confidence can be found at Lisbon's conference centre. This property exhibition struggled for survival just a few years ago. It's now thriving, with exhibitors attending from across the country. One of them, Level Constellation, is a Chinese-owned company that deals exclusively in Lisbon properties.
I think that generally speaking, the Golden Visa program is a very, very well-designed program. Portugal is a very good place to invest. For them, it's not only investment, but also an ideal place for living.
But government debt and concerns over Portugal's financial future remain. For now, though, property prices are on the upward curve as foreign investors seize on opportunities in this idyllic part of the world. Dan Williams, CCTV, Lisbon.